IT. So today's topic is an announcement. I'm trying to announce something that's a bit new for not only the UAE but for the region. So let us step in. My name is Hussam Abbas, an ex-cloud architect at VMware. Currently, I'm the pre-sales manager in Kerno Enterprises. Now, not long ago, I think IT was considered as cost center, right? I hope everyone aligns with me on this part. And just a function in the organization. But now, with AI, data is being generated inside the data center, and we cannot predict the data that will be sized. It's going to be growing every second, not every day. So I would say that easily, data center is becoming now the heart of the digital economy. Anybody disaligned with me? Of course not. So we should consider a couple of things before I do the announcement. One, every data center design is shifting from being just compute, CPU, RAM, and that's it, or GPU even, no. And everything is shifting to intelligence. How are we going to generate the data inside the data center? And how we're going to adapt into this new digital norm? Hybrid cloud and multi-cloud is becoming not only the new norm, became the norm of the data centers, I would say 7 years ago, 10 years ago. And another challenge that we're facing is the HPC and AI adoption. This adoption the challenge in it is timing, because AI is developing itself. AI is not only developing us, it's developing in itself. And as MG, or Mohammed Gaudat, the ex-CEO for Google, said, in 12 years from now, most of the decisions will be taken from the AI, not from us anymore. They're more intelligent than us, and we have to accept it. Now, here in the UAE, what is the challenge that we're facing is basically the global supply chain. Now, things take time to be delivered over here. When I'm talking about things, I'm talking about servers. I'm talking about data center equipment that will hold the cloud software layer. And another thing is the local hyperscalers hardware vendor lock. Now, if we compare ourselves as a hyperscalers, we would see that any global hyperscaler like Google, Azure, AWS, they customize their own hardware for their own self, offering anything as a service based on the capabilities of the hardware that they design for themselves, but not for you. And this is where Kerno Enterprises is here for. What we're trying to solve here and what we're doing over here is basically the first factory for manufacturing data center grade servers and AI-based servers for the new digital norm, as it's the heartbeat of the digital economy, as I was saying. Now, this factory is here in Dubai. This is the first time ever something like this happened, I think, in the history of the Middle East. And not only that Kerno is made here, we solve the global supply chain. Server can be delivered in a few weeks. Now, we help you customize your hardware. You're not locked into any vendor's specification. We help you make the architecture for your data center from the software layer up until the hardware layer. We help you deliver the supply chain and the maintenance for your servers and the data center equipments locally, which will overcome the time frame that we were talking about in the global supply chain issue. Now, not only from a technical and technology perspective, that what we offer is not only amazing, it's new. And people will understand how fast they can adapt AI and how fast they can adapt with the new multi and hybrid cloud technologies in few weeks. Now, we're aligned also with the country's vision and supporting the Made in the Emirates initiative, along with exploding your ICV scores, whether you're an enterprise or government organization, or even a hybrid cloud or a public cloud provided locally here in the UAE. I hope anybody have any questions before I leave the stage. Thank you, guys.